So I was crying in the shower the other day. You all laugh. Where do you all cry? My drain's essentially clogged with semen and tears at this point. Then I was having one of those good cries. You've all had that good cry. You know, where you regurgitate sadness from your feet out your mouth, like, ooh! Just jerking off and crying. Because that's my Tuesday. Don't judge me. Don't king shame me. You get up, you have coffee, I jerk off and cry. And I must have summoned my middle daughter. Her name's Stevie, because I'm pretentious and, you know, I got 3 girls, one of them was getting named Steve, that's her across the bear. And any parents out here? It's fish down, so probably no. Parent? One. Your parent? Hot mommy. Hot mommy. I'm sorry I got lost in your eyes. Anyway, so you know. You haven't taken a shit in peace since you've had those kids. This beautiful woman is not shit in peace since she's had those kids. Every time she goes to the bathroom, those kids are right behind her, knocking on that fucking door, because that's where the unicorns are kept. I don't know what it is, but do you ever get the weird fingers under the door? Those weird fucking bunny fingers? They do that. They slip weird fingers under the door, like they're gonna hurt the fucking door off their hands. I don't know what the fuck they do that for. Did you ever get shitty art under the door? How old's your kids? 8 months. Oh, well, shitty art is on the way. So, but they will, they'll shitty art right under the door. And my daughter, you know, most of you people would put that on the fridge. That's what you do. You put the shitty art on the fridge, not this guy. It better be a goddamn Picasso before I take Miss Lynn's chicken wings off that fridge. It's Stevie the other day. She slips the shitty art. I'm taking a dump. Shitty art right under the... And Stevie says to me, she always wanted a treehouse. Since she was so little, she always wanted a treehouse. I live in a row home in Philadelphia, so unless a tree lifts my house into the fucking sky, she's never getting that house. But she's like, God, I drew you and the treehouse. Ladies and gentlemen, I was the same exact size as the fucking treehouse. How the fuck am I going to fit in that treehouse? So what did I do? I crumbled it up for her and said, learn scale. Don't bring that shit in my house. You would have put it on the fridge. Fuck that. Get out of here with that shit. How the fuck am I going to fit in that tree house? What is she, simple? When she comes in, of course, because that's what they do, you'll experience, and they come in, and I quickly like to turn around. I was like, Stevie, you've got to knock when Dad's in the bathroom. You can't come in here when Dad's in the bathroom. You've got to knock. We had a whole thing about I have different parts, you have different parts. We wrote a song, I got different parts, you got different parts. We did a whole friggin' thing. I'm like the Sondheim of Philadelphia at this point. And she looks right at me and she says, well, I don't need to see that little thing anyway. And she turns around and she walks out of the room. Ladies and gentlemen, you heard a lot of bullshit on this stage. That's a 100% true story. And as far as I know, this is the only penis she has ever seen. And she instinctively knows it's nothing to write home about. Like her women's intuition kicked in like that. She's like, that's a shit dick. And I'm gonna go talk to Mom and figure out how you duped her into this fucking shit. Because there's no way she saw that shit and married you. This is arranged or something. But I'm not gonna let a friggin' 5-year-old get to me, so we're pacing like ships in the night the whole day. I know what she said, she knows what she said. You're not gonna drop a dick bomb like that on me. Fuck you, Stevie. I fucking hate Stevie. Lunchtime comes around, she gets 5 nuggets. I get 4. Fucking soft. There's a little tummy just grumbling all day. Like that big nugget would have just put it right over the edge of hunger. Grown-ass man. I'm not gonna let this fucking kid get to me. Fast forward, 3 a.m. I go into Stevie's room. Couldn't shake her away. Violently. Like any man in here would do. And as she's wiping the sleep from her eyes, I see, Stevie, you think that's at least average? She says, sure, big guy. Fuck you, Stevie. Fuck you. She didn't even say it like that. She's like, sure, big guy. She stretched it out. Such an asshole. I fucking hate that kid. That's the thing, guys. They're like, oh, you gotta love him, but you can hate him at the same time. See, he's an asshole.